Every night, the cemetery watchman saw her, a small, quiet, black cat, curled up on one particular grave. She was thin, her fur shadowed against the cold stone, but she was always there. The watchman, a man hardened by years of solitary nights, initially saw her as a nuisance. He'd shoo her away, clap his hands, and watch her dart into the darkness. But every single time, without fail, she would return to that same spot. Rain or sine, wind or storm, nothing seemed to deter her. Under the soft glow of the moonlight, she'd rest her head on the tombstone and close her eyes, as if she were in a deep, peaceful sleep, waiting for someone to wake her. The watchman started to leave out a small bowl of milk, but she never touched it. Her vigil was not about food. It was about something much deeper. One night, the sky tore open. It was a storm of biblical proportions, with lightning that lit up the entire cemetery like a flash photograph and rain that turned the pathways into rushing streams. Worried, the watchman grabbed his heavy raincoat and a flashlight. He navigated through the deluge, his beam cutting through the downpour, searching for the little black cat. And there she was, shivering, completely soaked, yet she hadn't moved from her spot on the grave. She looked up at him, her green eyes reflecting the lightning, but she refused to budge. It was as if she was guarding something precious. Curiosity finally got the better of him. The next morning, he wiped the rain from the headstone to read the name. It belonged to an old woman who had passed away a few months prior. He remembered her. She was the kind soul who used to sit on her porch, surrounded by bowls of food, feeding every stray cat in the neighborhood. Rain or shine, she was there for them, and this little black cat had been one of her most devoted visitors. When the storm finally passed and a fragile sun broke through the clouds, the watchman went to check on her again. He found her lying peacefully on the grave, as she always did. But this time she didn't stir when he approached. Her small, loyal heart had finally stopped beating. Se was gone. With a heavy heart, he dug a small grave right beside the old woman who had shown her so much kindness. He felt it was the only right thing to do. Now, if you visit that quiet corner of the cemetery as twilight falls, you might see two small lights flickering. One is a candle, lit by the watchman. The other is something you can't see, but you can feel it. It's the warm, steady glow of a memory, a testament to a love that even death couldn't part. Thank you for watching. If this story touched your heart, please consider liking and subscribing for more stories that remind us of the quiet connections all around us.